on the campus of Penn State University. Hello and welcome to the Bryce Jordan Center for today's matchup in Big Ten women's basketball between the Penn State Lady Lions and the Illinois Fighting Illini. Hello everybody, I'm Pete Jensen alongside Mark Wisnia here for BigTenNetwork.com. Mark, Penn State riding a 5-game winning streak, 14-4 overall, second in the Big Ten Conference, but their last loss, New Year's Eve at Illinois.
Illinois proved on New Year's Eve that they can be a momentum stopper. Penn State had won 4 in a row prior to that loss, now 5 in a row. The Illini trying to break Penn State's momentum again, but today there's more to the story than just the players on the court.
Well, a huge game both on and off the court, and for more on the WBCA Pink Zone Day here at the Bryce Jordan Center, let's kick it over to our sideline reporter, Rachid Haoues.
Thanks, guys. It is a very special day here at the Bryce Jordan Center. As you can see behind me, the fans are wearing pink, the players are wearing pink, and that's because it's the official WBCA Pink Zone. Its mission? To raise money and support for breast cancer awareness. And they have done a tremendous job over the last 3 years and have raised around $80,000. And by the looks of it today, it's going to be another successful event. So let's get to the action. Guys, back to you.
Well, Rachid, great atmosphere, great cause, and the fan support's going to be there. Mark, how important is it that the Lady Lion transition game gets fueled by this great momentum here in the building this afternoon?
Transition is key. We know the Lady Lions thrive on transition. Transition is all part of their game, but not only do they need to get up the court fast, but they need to be smart with the ball. Penn State averages a lot of turnovers per game, about 18 or so. Last game against Illinois, Alex Bentley, the one who's bringing it up the floor, 6 turnovers in that game. So Penn State needs to be really smart in order to get past the Illini defense.
And Illinois in that victory over the Lady Lions on December 31st of last year held Penn State to only 60 points, well below their average of about 68 on the season. So it's going to be important that Nikki Green, Mark, and some of Penn State's bigger players on the court try to contain Jenna Smith.
Absolutely right about that. Jenna Smith, the team's leading scorer, she's going to be a key in today's game.
And as we tip things off, the tip won over by Tyra Grant, and a quick layup there by Alex Bentley. And we're back here at the Bryce Jordan Center where Illinois and Penn State currently tied up at 18. Pete Jensen alongside Mark Wisnia. Glad you could join us today on BigTenNetwork.com. Fans, the Big Ten Women's Show airing Mondays at 10 p.m. showcases the best of Big Ten women's athletics. Viewers will see highlights, previews, analysis, and features dedicated only to female athletes, coaches, administrators, and staffs. Visit BigTenNetwork.com for more info. So today, a nice environment here at the Bryce Jordan Center, WBCA Pink Zone Day. And for more on that and the breast cancer survivors, here's Rachid Haoues.
Thanks, guys. Now there's a very special group of people in attendance today. They are the women who have defeated breast cancer. They are the survivors, and they are sitting in different corners of the arena today, and they will be honored at a special tribute at halftime. Now, for those of you at home that are interested in donating, you can log on to www.gopsusports.com/pinkzonedonate, where you can also find out more information. Now, it's a tight game, and if you guys haven't noticed yet, the Lady Lions are wearing special pink jerseys along with pink laces, completely in a pink outfit to show their support, and those jerseys will be auctioned off at the end of the game. But like I said, it's a tight game. It's tied right now, so let's get back to the action. Guys, back to you.
Mitchell, who just checked into the game for Illinois and had a big bucket for them, cutting the deficit back to 2, gives inside to Jenna Smith, the stud for Illinois, and she works her way, drawing a foul. She's going to the line.
Penn State didn't like that call. It was a little bit of a late call. They waited pretty much for the basketball to hit nothing before blowing the whistle. But again, the Illini an opportunity to tie the game here with 2 shots.
Jenna Smith, 86% free throw shooter. No good on the first. She averages 19.1 points a game. She has a plethora of honors, milestones reached in terms of Illinois basketball history, also Big Ten basketball history on the women's side. She leads the Big Ten. She's second nationally with 12 double-doubles this year. She's already the Illinois record holder with 44 as she hits the second free throw. So again, the senior Jenna Smith, 1 of 2 from the line. Alex Bentley, Marissa Wolf getting her first action of the game, and she starts it off with a bang. And we're here back at the Bryce Jordan Center on BigTenNetwork.com. Myself, Pete Jensen, alongside women's basketball SID for Penn State Athletics, Chris Peterson. Chris, how you doing today?
Thanks for having me on, Pete.
Well, great to have you with us, and a great scene here at the Bryce Jordan Center for the Lady Lions game against Illinois. Pink Zone Day, great cause, WBCA. Could you talk a little bit about what some of the fans have really brought to the table in making this event so special?
You know, it's an event that's very near and dear to our heart here at Penn State. We were the first team in the country to wear pink uniforms 4 years ago now. And, you know, we've raised over $83,000 in the first 3 events, and we look to surpass that, you know, just this year this event. And, you know, we support 4 different charities: Mount Indy Medical Center, Penn State Hershey Cancer Institute, the KYOW WBCA Fund, and the Pennsylvania Breast Cancer Coalition. It's a year-long process that we spend planning and having, you know, we gather auction items, and, you know, we have a fantastic crowd today. We don't have the attendance number just yet, but I feel like pretty confident that we have a good chance to surpass the number, our record for a Pink Zone event.
So here's Trigell working it on the wing. Gives to Ty Grant. And she does a nice job drawing the foul there. She took a hard hit.
Doesn't bother her, though. I mean, she is very tough, Tyra Grant. And she will continue to draw a foul. She hops back up, takes some of the dust off her jersey from the Bryce Jordan Center floor, and she's ready to go.
Tyra Grant has been through a lot here at Penn State. It's her 4th year. She is a senior. Experienced a coaching change and then a couple of subpar seasons, but now she is back full throttle. She was named both a Naismith and Wooden Award candidate in the early season, and she is living up to that hype.
She absolutely is, and she hit her first free throw, which is big for her. She needs to hit those. She is Wonder Woman, as she is constantly doing wonders for this team.
So Green and Wolf positioned on the low block as Ty Grant gets set to attempt the second of 2 free throws, and it's up and good. Tyra Grant, again, helping Penn State build on this lead. She shoots 82% from the line and looked good there. So now Penn State again setting its largest lead of the game. And we're back here at the Bryce Jordan Center. The final score, Penn State 70, Illinois 66. A big win for the Lady Lions as they improved to 15-4 on the young season, 7-2 in the conference. And let's send it over to Rachid Haoues, our sideline reporter, with a special guest.
Thanks, guys. I'm down here with head coach Coquise Washington. Coach, congratulations on the win. Your 6th straight. What has made the difference over these last couple of games?
I think we're playing together. We're playing really hard on defense and trying to make other teams just take tough shots, and we're playing good on defense. We're rebounding the ball, and we're having fun.
Now, could you talk about the play of Alex Bentley? I think she had career high tonight, 19 points.
Well, I think she's being aggressive, and when she's aggressive, getting into the lane, when she's aggressive, looking to create shots for herself and for her teammates, she's pretty hard to stop, and I'm really happy with the way she's being aggressive on offense.
Now, obviously, today was the Pink Zone. It's your 3rd one. What do you think about the atmosphere today?
Oh, the atmosphere is outstanding. I mean, we had a record crowd for our Pink Zone game. The arena was a sea of pink, and they were really into the game. It was a lot of fun.
And what does it mean to win on such a special day?
It means a lot. It just, you know, we have a social after the game. We celebrate our survivors. And I think when you come away with a win in an environment like this, it makes everybody feel good after the game.
Great. Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's it. Back to you.
Well, thanks so much, Rachid, and Coquise Washington coming away with her team's 7th conference win of the campaign.